We are Thistle Wind Partners, a new developer set up by Demi, Care and Aspiravi, bringing substantial experience of offshore wind development and construction to deliver ScotWind projects Ayr and Bowden. Here we'll show you how we plan to bring offshore wind power to the grid. When we connect our offshore wind farms to the onshore substation, the electricity produced will travel through export cables. Where the cables reach the shore, this is called the landfall zone. This is where the onshore and offshore infrastructure connect. Here we plan to use trenchless construction methods such as horizontal directional drilling, or HDD for short, which drills a horizontal bore in which the export cable is placed. This technique avoids interaction with the surface, minimising environmental impact and disruption during construction. So how does HDD at the landfall work? First, a detailed assessment is completed to understand the geological conditions. This allows the engineers to plot the drill path, taking into account the length of the bore, seabed features, soil conditions and any existing structures. A temporary construction compound is created onshore. A bore is then drilled for each cable under the beach. Engineers precisely control the position and orientation of the drill's course. The drill punches out of the seabed offshore, and a larger drill bit is used to widen the hole. This may lead to a temporary localised cloudiness in the water. Next, a vessel moored offshore feeds a duct into each hole. This will protect and insulate the cable. Finally, the cables are pulled onshore through the duct using a winch. The offshore cable is then connected to the onshore cable in an underground concrete pit called a transition joint bay. Once this process is complete, the joint bay is covered and the surface area is returned to its previous condition. All that remains are manhole covers that allow access to the cables if maintenance is required. For more information on Thistle Wind Partners and our Ayr and Bowden ScotWind projects, visit www.thistlewindpartners.scot.